Hello, and welcome to Shamrock Talk, the internet's #1 mother-son Celtics podcast. I'm your host, Jake Olin, here once again with my mother, Karen Olin.
Hello.
Recording this July 12th, 7 p.m. It's the offseason. Haven't heard from us since the season ended, the NBA season wrapped, and lots going on in Celtics land. We're in Bridgeton, Maine, Shamrock Talk North. I kind of like the studio setup.
Yeah, very
better
relaxing.
than the one we have in Natick, which is making me think maybe next season switch it up, get some chairs, the whole face to face versus the old setup. So we'll see. Let us know. Do you like this one better? Do you like the old one better? And we'll adapt for next season. But it's July. Free agency in full swing. Summer League just started. Let's start from the top. First domino to fall. Drew Holiday traded to the Portland Trail Blazers for Anthony Simons, and that is now a straight up trade. There were some picks in there, and then he passed his medical. I don't know what happened, but now that was the straight up trade. I think something a lot of people saw coming. I mean,
we said that. Yeah, in our last, we saw Porzingis and Drew going pretty quickly.
I think we
didn't think they'd go as fast as they did.
Agreed.
But we knew they were going to go.
Yeah, I was a little skeptical. I got to say, I was wrong. All the reports were correct. That basically what everyone assumed would happen happened. Soon after that, Kristaps Porzingis moved to Atlanta in a 3-team deal. Celtics getting George Niang and a few draft picks.
I like George.
Me too. I'm a little pro. People are.
I don't like George.
Yeah, well, our team needs a little edge, a little New England guy.
Yeah. I like George Niang.
Yeah, no, I have no problem with it. I mean, he's not the most talented player to ever.
The last few times I've seen him play,
he's not bad, and he's scrappy, and I think our team could use a little bit of that.
Yeah, I take him.
And then you lose Luke Cornett. That one hurts too.
That one, I have to say, I didn't quite see coming.
No.
I thought if we were going to lose Porzingis and Al is iffy, I thought we'd keep Cornett. I really did.
Yeah.
I mean, and he played well.
Oh yeah. I mean, it was really the numbers. I don't think the Celtics could have afforded the 4-year, $41 million deal.
Yeah.
He got with the Spurs. Yeah, good for him. And
but
good for the Spurs. That's a smart pickup. He's an underrated player, and I think he'll have success there. I mean, no one's scoring now. Wemby and him.
Yeah.
At the rim, that's a disaster.
Yeah.
And then Brad Stevens did say unlikely to return.
Which again is sad.
The hits just keep coming and keep coming. Yeah. When it rains, it pours.
Yeah. I didn't want to see any of them go, but we knew they were going to go.
Yep.
Al is my last, big hope. Like, I'm a little worried about the bigs, and I know we have some talented bigs, young bigs, on the team right now, but still not quite there. I was hoping we'd keep somebody with some experience.
Yep.
And that is going to be interesting.
It's definitely going to be interesting. And that's a very.
I'm excited.
Yeah. It's from a content
year.
Perspective, for you Shamrock Talk listeners, this is good because going into last year, it was like you knew what the team was, you knew what to expect. There's a lot of who's going to play, what are the rotations going to look like to start the year. A lot of questions that we're going to quickly have to find the answers to come October.
Where does J.D. Davidson fit in?
Agreed.
But
he could. Jordan Walsh.
Looking through the roster, it's
agreed.
Anybody's. Yeah. I'm excited for Jaylen Brown. Yes. I think his game and how he plays, it's going to be a very interesting year for him.
It's going to be a telling year for him because he's, everyone's talking about, when they were splitting the Jays and, can these guys work together? It was always, can he be the guy somewhere? And now he's the guy by default.
Absolutely. So they're split now with that.
They're split unfortunately
for a while anyway. Yeah.
And so it'll be definitely a telling year for him.
And Missoula too. Now,
correct.
Finally, you get to see some real coaching.
Yeah.
And real decisions.
And player development.
Yes.
It's like You got young guys that
Yeah.
want to make the team, and you're, the leader, and that's it's going to go.
A lot of people for him, a lot of people against him. But now you really get to see what he's made of because this team is going to be a challenge.
Agreed.
Which I'm excited. I hope he's excited for.
Yeah.
You kind of come in and you got the Jays, and then suddenly you have Drew, Porzingis, and D. White, and you know what I mean. Like, there's not a lot of choices. You kind of know what
Agreed.
is what.
You knew, yeah, and you won the championship, so you weren't going to change it.
Yes. Yes.
So you knew what was going on, and now you don't.
Yeah. He's going out there.
Moving along in the calendar in the summer timeline. Then we had the draft. Hugo Gonzalez from Real Madrid, the Spaniard, first round pick. Then you also take Amari Williams, Kentucky center, in the second round, and Max Schulg, I believe as you pronounce it,
Yeah.
out of ECU. I'm a little excited for Gonzalez. I know, Summer League, the first game was last night. Neither of us watched. We were here in Maine.
Yeah.
I heard good reports. He didn't shoot very well, but again, another guy that is going to have a chance here probably to get some time, at least early in the year. And,
It's every big's game. Like, every big is going to have an opportunity.
Oh,
now.
yeah.
So
if you're big, he's not a big, but.
If you're Cada, if you're,
Yeah. Amari Williams out of Kentucky.
How tall is Gonzalez? I thought he was.
No, he's like a wing, kind of, taller guard. No. He's not short,
6'6".
but yeah. But not.
Sorry.
He's a guard.
For some reason, I think I was thinking Garza.
Yeah.
Who's a little bigger.
Well, yeah. If you want to keep going, free agent additions as well. Luca Garza, 2-year deal, and Josh Minot.
Garza, Gonzalez. I got them mixed up.
Another 2-year deal there. I watched Garza in college a little. Iowa, he's very good. Again, like JD Davidson, another very good G League player. Apparently, I don't know what that means.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I know he was in Minnesota,
Bassey?
But I don't know that much about
He
him
played
otherwise.
well last night. Was it Bassey?
I don't know.
Somebody we just signed actually played well. He's let's see. Unfortunately, I meant
I have the full summer league roster up here.
I think. Hold on.
I think Jordan Walsh was the game high scorer. We have Kenny Lofton, which is hilarious. Big post guy. I guess he was really good in China last year. Yeah, other guys to watch. Gonzalez is going to be exciting. Walsh, we'll see year 3 what he can do. Shireman. And all these guys are those guys are gonna have a chance to play this year, and I think it's gonna be interesting to see who kind of comes out of that group.
Charles Bassey.
Charles Bassey.
He, I think, was signed just before.
Where is he
14
from?
points.
I don't even know.
7 for 8 from the field. There was a lot of talk in the news. I didn't watch the game, but there was a little bit of talk. He came from. Yeah, I should know more about this, but they said we just signed him just before this game. Like a day or two.
Late edition.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not on my roster here.
Yeah. No, he's not on the Celtics roster page yet, which is weird. Let's see. It took a little bit, but I guess they were excited about. That's sort of what, I don't know. I don't know much about him. I'm looking it up right now.
A little intrigue, though. Who's going to make this team? Who's going to be there?
From the Spurs.
From the Spurs. No, never heard of them. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out on the summer league because, that's like I said, a little intrigue, a little more than last year. Last year, you knew none of those guys. A couple were making the team. You knew who it was. This year, there are going to be some guys that have a chance to not only make the team but get minutes, especially early in the year when you're trying to sort out what's what. And a lot of minutes to fill. So many minutes to fill.
Yeah.
The guys you lost, Porzingis, Al. Tatum played the most minutes in the league. You have to fill all those minutes. You have so many minutes to fill that got from guys that aren't going to be on the team this year. And some of these summer league guys will be playing in games this year.
Starters.
Bigger minutes. Well, I don't know about starters, but
no.
Oh, who do I think will? So, is Simons going to be on the team? That's one.
Yeah.
Because rumors floating around that he might be on the move once again.
Yep.
So if he's on the team, I think he starts. He definitely starts, actually. It'll be him, Derek White. It'll be Jaylen Brown.
His name, yeah.
Oof.
Yep.
I don't even know after that.
Who's the big? That's
Who's
going to
the
be the
big
question.
Keita? I mean, I would have to be Keita for me right now.
Well,
no?
Yeah, he's. You know what? They're
Might
working
foul out
they're
in
working
30
with
seconds.
him every day right now.
Yeah.
Right
oh,
now.
yeah.
There's
But again, an opportunity. All these guys are going to have opportunity.
Missoula and Brad Stevens says you don't get to go home.
Yeah.
You're starting minute 1 right now.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yep.
You know he's somewhere with some coach.
Yeah,
They're
you got to
working.
be. I don't even know who that fourth one would be. I mean, Keita, and then you need another big. You can't run Pritchard out there.
Yeah.
Hauser, like,
Yeah.
eesh.
Yep.
Yeah, that's rough.
Well,
That is rough.
it's a
Niang,
weird feeling. I know.
isn't
I
he?
know.
Is he starting?
Yeah,
It's weird. That is crazy.
Yep. To think that you can't think who the 5 starters would be
No.
for the first time
In a
in
long
how
time.
many years for the Celtics? I mean, recently, but
Yeah.
but that's crazy.
Well, there was a little Porzingis or Al starting debate
Yeah.
for a while there, but you
But
knew who the
when
top
you
6
take
were.
both?
Yeah, exactly. All right, now, yeah.
You take either.
Yes. I would take.
Now I'm like,
I would
oh,
take
no.
sick Porzingis.
yeah.
Yeah, that is going to be interesting because you don't have any. I mean, you got the
Starters
rookie
out.
Amari Williams, Kentucky center. He's a bigger guy. Chance for him. Jordan Walsh would be the other one, but that's crazy to think that one of those
That
guys
you
is.
can't figure out who
Yeah.
the starters are for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it is exciting. And I think it's exciting. This is Missoula's chance to actually really prove,
Yeah.
right, what kind of coach he
Yeah.
is. So
Yep.
step it up and
Agreed.
make some decisions. It's
Agreed.
going to be, I think, a fun year.
Yep.
Of course, I feel horrible for Tatum, but, it is going to be a fun and
And
crazy
and in a way, it's good if you were going to be kind of sellers even with Tatum this year. They're
Yeah.
planning on offloading those guys anyway.
Yeah.
Now you have this year to find who your guys are when
Yeah.
he's back.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a year to see who are the guys, who can you keep, who can actually play those minutes when he's back, who are you gonna be able to insert in the lineup and, play those roles that you lost. And so it'll be a good year in terms of discovery and seeing who's who and who really belongs in the NBA getting those minutes. And it's going to be a lot of Shamrock talk to come, guys, because we're going to have a lot to talk about. As I say every once in a while, we always want the Celtics to win. We always want them to be good. But the content is a little better when you have something to rant and yell about.
And this year,
And
you're
this
gonna.
year you're gonna. Oh, you're gonna. There's gonna be questioning. There's gonna be all kinds of, why is X getting minutes over Z, and why, a lot of the microscope is gonna be on Missoula for sure. Well, what about around the NBA then?
I'm excited to watch Orlando.
Orlando, Desmond Bain. That's underrated move. They could be very good this year.
I think, they needed
Especially
some
in a
defense.
weaker East.
They needed some defense, and they got some defense.
Who would you rank right out of the East now? Cavs would obviously be up there. I mean, they've, kind of fell apart.
Yep.
Pacers, of course,
Oh, well, the Pacers gave
showing they're
away.
pretty
Well,
legit.
they have Halliburton hurt.
Oh,
Same
yeah.
injury.
I forgot he's out for the year.
He's out
So
for
they're
the year.
done. Yeah,
Yep.
I didn't even think
and
about
then you
that,
give
man.
Miles Turner away.
Yeah.
Which, at times you can say Miles Turner's overrated, but he actually played there so long that they were somewhat smooth with him.
Yeah.
They knew him. He knew
And he's a
his
stretch
players.
big. It's valuable.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
the,
So now he's
the
gone.
softness and
So
not
it's- yeah.
not exactly a tough
Yeah.
bang around guy inside, but being able to play
And they
that
still
5
have a
out and
lot of
spread
good
and
players,
yeah. But they're not. I mean, without Halliburton,
I agree.
I totally forgot that he did
Yeah.
that. So who do you? I mean, East is
And
wide
then
open.
the Hawks. Who did the Hawks just get?
Porzingis.
That's right.
Yeah,
So
they'll be good too. They're going to be good too. They have what's his name coming back, Jalen Johnson.
Yeah. So they actually
They're in a good position
could
as
be
well.
there.
Yeah, they're going to be definitely intriguing.
I think the East is.
The East is wide open. And so another fun year it's going to be.
Yeah.
In terms of you don't really know who's going to. There's no prohibitive favorites, especially in the East. Might be the Thunder in the West again because Another offseason move. They've re-signed all their big three.
Yes.
Shea, Jalen Williams, and Chet all get extensions.
And why wouldn't you?
Yeah, you won the championship.
At this point.
But they're going to run into the Celtics problem.
Yes.
With the second apron, the salary cap, and then they're going to have to trade some of their guys.
Agreed.
And they're going to have the same problem that we had. So they're doing the same thing we did. Load up. Let's win now. We just won the championship. Let's try to do it again, and then make
final.
those decisions later.
They're fun teams. Yep. Absolutely fun teams.
For sure.
Yep.
Durant to the Rockets, another big one.
It's the dumbest move ever.
Yeah, I think they gave up too much.
I think it's dumb.
Yeah.
That wasn't even their. So it's I don't know. It just wasn't their personality, and maybe they're completely trying to change. But he's just not gritty. He's not. So
he's a scorer, and they needed that guy.
Yes.
And so
it's weird.
Yeah. Agreed. I'm not sure how that fit is going to.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting.
I mean, here's the thing, though. Ime is not going to be taking his shit at all. Well, Ime's not a guy who's going to, let Durant, kind of take over the team and go.
But you're going to go from. I mean, he's not going to take a chance to get him. He's not going to be hurt. He's not going to play gritty defense. He's just not.
Yeah, but with Ime, he might.
I don't know.
Yeah, he might get on him and say, if you want to win here, if we're going to play,
this mamby-pamby.
Yeah, he might do. Yeah. He's gone at LeBron. Ime doesn't care.
The Suns went all out though. I mean, they signed on some gritty people.
Yeah, they did. They get Dylan Brooks back in that deal. Jalen Green is headed elsewhere, I think. It's now the largest trade in NBA history. Did you know that?
Yes.
7 teams involved.
Yeah.
13 players, multiple picks.
I don't know. I think at this point he's overrated because I think he's only a one-way player. I really do.
I mean, he has the length to kind of make up for some of his.
I just don't think in this league with really. So if you're,
I mean, he's still a great scorer, and they really lacked a go-to scorer.
Yes, 100%. I agree. I just think he's older.
Agreed.
Doesn't want to get hurt.
It's a weird fit. Yeah. It's a weird fit.
But who knows?
Sure.
Hey, they needed to make some changes. They wanted to make changes, and they did. I'm not sure that was the right change, but we'll see.
Norman Powell to Miami. That's the other. That's the next biggest trade. Yeah, it's a weird trade for the Clippers. They get John Collins back. He's not a bad player, but I don't know.
He hasn't. I don't think he's played as well the last couple of years. Maybe
he was at 19 a game last year. I didn't realize.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. Wait, who was he playing?
Yeah. I mean, so it's like it's not like he was on contributing to a winning team. But it was better than I thought. I was like, why did they make that trade? And I was like, maybe he was better last year than I thought.
Early on.
I was always a big fan. Yeah.
And he just never. And then he sort of disappeared.
Well, he just never really took that next step. He was kind of always, there was always potential there, and he never really.
But very athletic, worked hard. Like I always thought he was going to be. He was one of my favorites.
Agreed. Yeah. I was big on him, and he just never panned out. So maybe they see something we don't. But he was a real contributor for the Clippers last year, and it's weird that. They let him go, and Miami scooped him up. And Giannis trade rumors, nothing yet. Nothing. It seems like he'll be in Milwaukee.
I agree. It's going to be interesting because there's also LeBron trade rumors.
Yeah, he's not. Looks like he might be on the outs with the Lakers.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. If I was a betting man, I would say neither of those.
Yeah.
Nothing comes of either of those, and they both end up on their teams. But it's the NBA. You never know.
So, like we were saying,
what's
the Warriors
going on with some of these guys.
Kind of been the buzz.
They just can't afford it.
Him picking up and leaving California.
Agreed.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, Bronny's there.
It's a package deal. If whoever you're gonna have to take Bronny too. If you get LeBron, he's not gonna. the Lakers aren't gonna keep Bronny if LeBron's not on the team.
Yeah.
It's silly.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting.
Yep. Another wild year in the NBA.
I thought the summer would be a little bit. I mean, obviously the Durant deal or whatever, but I thought there would be a few more kind of big changes, and it doesn't seem like there are as many as I thought at this point.
Well, I think a lot of it's just like with the second apron, the salary cap, the way the trades. It's hard to like trade some of these guys. It's tough to even get deals done. And so I think that's part of it is teams being like we can't even like the Suns are just stuck with Bradley Beal.
Yeah.
Can't get rid of him.
Well, Bucks
disastrous
waived
contract.
Lillard.
What?
Waived Lillard
I know
completely.
the biggest. Yeah, exactly. The stuff like that. I think you're going to start seeing more of that.
Yeah, big contract over 5 years now. But
I mean, another guy who's going to be out a while, but
yeah, they didn't want him back.
Yeah, it's going to be fascinating.
So the East, I would say my pick Cavs are going to be good.
Yeah, we'll preseason. We'll do our official predictions pod and lock those in.
Yeah,
take our swings again and see what
Hawks
happens.
and Orlando, those are kind of my
which is a crazy.
Orlando, I'm telling you,
I'm with you.
They get the right. I mean, it may not be this
Paolo's
year.
just going to get better. He's tough.
Yeah.
They again lack scoring. Bane's a knockdown shooter. He's a guy that's going to play for them. I don't know why the Grizzlies would do that. I don't exactly get it from their perspective. But who knows?
Yep. Well, his attitude might not be. You know what I mean? People just might have had it with.
Maybe.
I don't
know. I think there are other people on that team that maybe have
worse attitude.
Yes.
Could be.
And, they were another team to fire their coach late in the year. I don't know what the heck is going on over there in Memphis. But that's it. We'll see. Anything else? Any other off-season topics? Cover the draft. Cooper Flagg debut last night.
Yeah, he
the
looks
main
good.
kid. Yeah, I think he'll be good.
I think it's going to take a year for him to completely.
He's so good at everything, but he doesn't have one thing that he can really he's so well rounded, but he doesn't have that, he's not a knockdown shooter or a lockdown he needs to find what his kind of
he moves incredibly well
specialty and and
plays very good defense.
He plays hard, he's competitive.
So I definitely think he's going to be a good player, but I do think it's going to take a year for him to figure out where where he fits with that team, right? Well, again, Kyrie's out. Same injury, so he's not going to be there.
Though. I mean,
Anthony Davis, Cooper Flagg, and then didn't they acquire one other? Did they get somebody?
Not that I can
guard,
think
I think.
of. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously they did some stuff, but
for some reason I thought they got a guard. Anyway, we can talk about it next. But
yep. Yeah, I think that's all I got. That's all we got, folks. It's July.
Exciting.
It's the off season. It's going to be an exciting one.
Yep.
But it's the summer.
Missoula.
No basketball yet. Just summer league.
Racking his brain.
Missoula is off watching the town
what do
somewhere.
I do with J.D. Davidson?
Plotting.
That's what he's asking.
Yeah. And
I know he's the MVP of summer league, but where do I put him?
We will see you probably in October, would be my guess. Unless, barring some crazy Celtics or insane NBA trade or move.
Yeah.
Probably we'll let the summer ride out here. And
let's pray we can hold on to Al. Let's all pray together right now. Can we hold on to Al?
I'm not sure your prayers are going to be answered there.
I know, but he is the only experienced big we're going to have.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
I need one experienced big to play with these people.
Agreed.
I was so bummed about Cornette. I thought for sure at least he would be
Yeah.
Good for him. Know. Again, good for him. But it does bum me out that we don't have an experienced
nobody.
big. Yeah.
Nobody. It's crazy.
Some talent maybe for the future, but for this year,
yeah, it's tough.
We will see. All right.
Well, this has been your summer edition of Shamrock Talk. I feel like we always get one in July. Yeah. And it's always in Maine. Good tradition. Your summer league pod. As usual, follow us on all platforms. Big season to come. At Shamrock Talk Pod on Twitter, at Shamrock Talk on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all the places. You know where to find us. Follow, like, subscribe, do all the things, and get ready. We're coming. October.
It's going to be a fun year.
It's going to be a fun year.
Everybody get excited.
It's going to be, we'll see. Don't say it's going to be a fun year.
I think it's going to be a fun year.
It's going to be an interesting year.
I think we have enough.
I hope it's fun.
We will not be.
But let's not make any guarantees.
Out, but I think it'll be.
Yeah, we're not going to. Let's hope we win.
Yeah.
I don't need to blow teams out. I just need to win a few games.
Yeah,
that'd be nice.
We will.
Yep.
I predict a 500-ish.
Well,
season.
Prediction pod coming next.
Yep.
We'll see you in October. Go Celtics.
Go Celtics.